Welcome to Henry's Off-Road Travels. In this series, join Sharon and me as our long-term plans of crossing Australia is finally realised. We have 4 months to explore and find out whether the West is really the best. We travel with friends in our new Land Cruiser 300 and fully off-road caravan. I hope you enjoy our travels as much as we do. Today we check out the local sights of Tamworth. Next to the Golden Arches is the big golden guitar located at the front of the Visitors Information Centre. Inside there's a wax museum of country music royalty. You need to pay to get in. There is a lot of history, including a museum of guitars that belong to famous musicians and visiting overseas artists. Tamworth is known as Australia's country music capital and home to around 45,000 people. In town, recognition of golden guitar winners of past country music awards are engraved into the footpath up and down Peel Street for the public to acknowledge. Slim Dusty and Joy McKean. John Williamson. Hey, Trooper. Smokey Dawson. Rushing the old wife, the only wife. So we're about to leave Tamworth. We're heading towards Broken Hill. We're going to stop off at a place midway because it's a bit of a long trek today. Yeah, a little bit of a gloomy day out there today. Expecting a bit of rain this way. Expecting a bit of rain where we're going. And in Broken Hill I think it's expected to be raining tonight and tomorrow as well, so we'll see what the weather's going to be like. Otherwise a little bit cooler today, not as cool as yesterday. Actually mid-20s today out here, but it's probably mid-teens at the moment. Yes, it's been a little bit cooler. Otherwise it's a 6-7 hour drive today, something like that. Never Tire is a small rural community of 200 people that exists on sheep, wheat, oats, barley and cotton. All these streets in New South Wales are so wide. You can easily turn a caravan and a car around here, even our size, without any difficulties. You're a good 20 metres. Never Tire.
So the big bogan at Ningham in the Bogan Shire.
A short drive down the road we came into Ningham. Ningham has the big bogan and is situated in the Bogan Shire along the Bogan River. It's home to about 2,000 residents, or dare I say it, bogans. From what we could see, it's definitely a well-kept place, clean and green and no evidence of real bogans. From what I have read, the idea of putting up the statue to draw tourism has had a lot of divided opinion from amongst locals, potentially giving the town a bad rap.
The old Cobb and Co trails in the Bogan Shire from the 1800s. An old coach that people would have travelled in back in the day. And the old bull wagon that used to use, obviously, to pull their wool.
We've arrived in Cobar. A little bit drizzly. Not the free camping spot that we had thought. There were about 3 options. We didn't go with any of them. Some of them didn't quite suit everyone, let's say. Well, at least 2 of them. The other one we didn't check out. Missy's sorting out the chairs, tables for dinner. Having the Mybergs over. Yeah, we'll sort it out over here. Cobar is known for copper, is it?
Yeah.
Copper mining out here. So we might see more of it as we drive out tomorrow. We're only here overnight. We might see more of it tomorrow as we're driving out to Broken Hill, which also was a copper mining town in its early days. We are making buffalo wings for dinner with salad. This is our trip so far. The latest update's been done, which is to Cobar, which is really starting to show our last few days. Today from Tamworth to Cobar, gone over a lot of k's. Probably 14,000-15,000 k's so far of travel, with a few deviations along the way, so yeah, it's been quite a memorable holiday. Just packed up, 8:05. My Mybergs have already hit the road, they've just gone to the service station over there. Most of the parks are clearing out, so I think they seem to have a lot of day visitors, overnight visitors. And we are going because there's a little bit of rain coming on the horizon over there, which is the direction we're heading in. Wifey's driving, she's got to do the airbags, just make sure the van's all nice and level. And then we're hitting the road and we're off to Broken Hill. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a nippy 14 outside. Not a lot of battery life left in this either. We're at the Broken Hill Tourist Park. Managed to find a spot, quite nice. Close to amenities, toilets over there. Mybergs next door. A few water tanks here. It's a nice windbreak at the moment for us as well, so that's good. It's been quite blowy this morning, at least for the last half an hour anyway, we've been here. So here for a couple of days. Might explore later on today and see what else is around Broken Hill. Broken Hill is in the southwestern corner of New South Wales and is more closely aligned to South Australia and Adelaide than it is to Sydney. It's the only New South Wales town to run on South Australian time, which is Australian Central Standard Time. First settlers arrived around 1844 and sheep and grain pastoralists settled onto the land. Broken Hill is surrounded by desert and the town was established in 1883 following the discovery of the world's richest deposits of silver, lead and zinc. It has continued to mine these products for over 140 years. Broken Hill is also the location where Broken Hill Proprietary Limited was established, better known as BHP, in 1885. The town is recognised as having a large number of heritage buildings and in 2015 became the first city in Australia to be included on the National Heritage List. Broken Hill has a very colourful history. In 1915, two Afghan men raised a Turkish flag at the time when Australia was at war with the Ottoman or Turkish Empire. They killed 4 and wounded 6 people before they were killed by police. The 2 men were later identified from the colony of India, which is today modern-day Pakistan. The Palace Hotel was one of the locations used in the film The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. The town was also where the formation of the labour movement began in Australia, with the establishment of trade unions in the late 1880s.